I ain't studying you in the regular language, man. I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
All right, Winters is in the building, man.
Tito, I want to.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to the.
Sit your motherfucking ass now. Your broke ass ain't heard shit.
Man. But y'all know she gonna give you a good show.
Mickey in the building. What that mean?
I was here though. I told you. Remember I told you about, was it about a month and a half ago? I said I never seen an email beef. When I was telling you, if a resident filed her, she got to go to court now. How the court might play it and try to do it, but ain't Neely gonna be messing around with her.
I think you might not want to mess with her. I wonder, is this how AC felt when he found out everybody found out he was getting his house done?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
What's good? Well, I can't see
Mickey, what did I do?
I don't know. You messed something up. Well, I can't see.
Let me go out and come back in.
There you go. Because I got it a different way up on here. I see how it's rolling now. We good to go. They popping in. Good evening, Jazzy Melanie. Thank you for tapping in. As y'all can see, Winters is back up to her Winters old games. Shit, I'm dropping stuff, all type of stuff. But how y'all doing, family? As you can see, I made it on in. She'll be back. You know, she running late. That's her motto. But she is here. She should be popping back in about 5, 4. How y'all doing, family? My bad. Earlier, I was with me and Brother Elliot. I left the keys at the crib, so I had to come all the way home because I couldn't get in the studio. That's why I was running late. It's put up. You know, it'd be displayed in the morning and stuff. It'll be displayed in the morning. You ain't got it'll be displayed in the morning. I have it for the morning. I gotta order my Michigan cup now.
Why I gotta come here twice?
Huh? Like you talk about that side view, that's that new thing. That's for the people who got cell phones. It'll show up on the cell phone. It'll show up right for them. Then people who watching it on their TV, it'll show up like this. But I'll take these off because it might be doubling up the comments that how the people seeing them come on. But this how it is. You got the cell phone view, and then you got the when you're watching it on your TV view. As you can see again, she got that cheap ass phone. That's called an iPhone. So family, it might be a whole bunch of this with her tonight. And I'm drinking lemonade. So she'll probably be back on in another 4-5 minutes. But thank everybody that's tapping in. No, you ain't got to remain neutral. You're either going to go blue or you over there. That's how I roll. I don't believe in that remain neutral. Either you rolling with maize and blue or don't roll at all. That's the only way I roll, Marcia. What's up, Miss Eunice? If you don't roll all the way, you know, I ain't a fence rider. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to roll all the way. I know some Ohio fans on here. I don't care. It's maize and blue all day, every day. I'm trying to tell you, maize and blue all day. I'm telling you, I'm gonna ride it all the way out. Yeah, I know, man. I gotta find me. I gotta get with my barber, man. I be calling them. You just gotta see my boys. They got dreads. I gotta get that. I gotta get them. I like to use the same barber, man. I don't be liking them. Switch up. Let them know, Terry Nixon. Go blue. I've been telling Winters about that little cheap iPhone that she got. But how y'all doing, family? I'm going to give her like 20 minutes to get it together. And seen enough. You're going to give her 20 minutes to figure it out. But how y'all doing, family? Just getting done with Brother Elliot. We're going to come on this Friday. It's going to be a members only. I hope we spank them. We got to spank Ohio State. But I'm not going to say they ain't got a good team. Them boys got a good team. They whipped us for so long. It's about time we dishing out the L's right now. I'm so happy we dishing the L's out. It don't make no sense. I went through the Rich Rodriguez years. I watched some of the bowl last years. I was there for the Brady Hope. I thought we was gonna do something. Believe me, I was there. But I understand Marche Tarver. But damn, it's go blue all day. What's up, Denise Cousins? I'm saying there's a lot of stuff going on, family, out here. You know, I got probably like a good 20 minutes in me. I'm going to try to roll it out to 7 o'clock with y'all, maybe 7:15, in case we miss something. I'm going to try to roll it out. I don't know what I really got to give y'all. Let me go search these. I can't do everything. I don't want to give up everything because me and bro Elliot gonna put some stuff together. Is all I can tell y'all. I'm gonna be searching to put some stuff together. Cause I've been looking at some things like, ooh, this been diabolical. But how y'all feel about council? I know we didn't go. Me and Trevor did the best we can do. How y'all feel about council? At least the councilwoman Tanya Burns did get me straight. She did clear some things up, but when we was trying to switch out, you know, stuff happened. I didn't get to see it all. So, you know, I'm glad she did come on and get that cleared up. But I still wouldn't do no business. I mean, you got to do business with them. I understand what you were saying, Chris Caleb, but shit, like Trevor said earlier, if my stuff ain't going up first, not doing it. I'm not even doing it. Them people, it's like too much stuff you got to go on. Like I was saying earlier when I was just with Brother Elliot, these people going to sell y'all some hope. They going to sell y'all some straight up hope. And when they give y'all the hope, hopefully something give for y'all. Oh, yeah, so we talk about Lion Lee. Hey, yeah, I mean, I didn't know that, Marcia. Hey, Tarver, I'm glad that you brought. I didn't know that. Hey, hey, listen, I didn't know that. Hey, listen, hey, I mean, it ain't, I mean, that's rough. All they got to do is play it back and say you showed up to council. I mean, some of the stuff we do and it's being recorded, I think is downright diabolical, man. But hey, listen, when you're trying to do what you're trying to do to make it work, what's up, my good brother Marcus Fielder in the building? When you're trying to make it work, man, you're trying to make it work. I know I know it's messed up, but hey, that brother trying to do what he can do. That brother trying to do what he can do. That's all I can tell you. I ain't mad at him. He trying to do what he can do. He looked like he gonna be the fall guy. That's why I titled today's show The Fall Guy. He might be the fall guy. That's all I can tell you. He looking like he gonna be the fall guy, which is terrible for himself. But I said it earlier. You gotta be careful on what you're doing. You know what, Marsha? I don't really be on. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be on them pages. Hey, Spragg, what it do? What's up, Sean Sims? The pictures on Mrs. Jackson Facebook page don't show much damage to the house. Clearly, the new Cadillac wasn't in the garage because there was no shelf on here. Hey, listen, sometimes when you're back against the wall. Hey, what's up, Omar? You know me, the hardest working man on 18 right now. You know what it is. Listen. Rule number one. What's up, Miss Karaj? Rule number one is self-preservation. I just see him doing self-preservation. Hey, listen, Javier, this whole political system here is crazy. And y'all hawk smash that button for old Otis. Show Otis some love. You know, I only can do what I can do.
What you mean? How you doing tonight?
Hawk smash that like button, family.
Why I can't see the comments?
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Can you see me?
On the screen. I don't. You're on the screen.
What you say? I'm on the screen.
No, you ain't on the screen. I can't even hear you. Let me see, Javier. Let's see. Javier, you got it. It's political season time. You gotta be careful. What's this? Oh crap! Let me turn my phone off.
See, you can hear me a little. Hey, how y'all doing, y'all?
Let me turn my phone.
Drop those gems at council. What did she drop at council? What's up, Common Sense? What she say last night at council? I forgot. Was I there yet? I can't remember. Was I there yet?
What's up, Common Sense?
What did you Mickey? You busy? Cause I got some questions for you.
You ain't got no questions for me. You better go ahead. I'm reading what the chat saying.
Your opinion on some stuff.
You didn't watch council last night.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
I can't get the stuff up here on the show on the same screen. It used to always be on the same screen. This is crazy.
Because this is a different what's the name?
If you do it that way, I don't like it. I don't like this. Okay, so anyway, what did you think? Do you think we got played last night?
No, I said it earlier. Tanya came in and cleared that up.
No. I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about the with the president and the vice president. I don't think.
Well, you know what, family? I got y'all. I'll take it off. It ain't two different streams. It's for people who have a cell phone. Hold on, let me do it like this.
It ain't just me.
No, it's just well.
Mickey trying to do some new stuff.
Well, it won't let me change it right now.
Okay,
it ain't gonna let me change it.
I don't even know if we got 4 people watching or 10 people watching.
It's
I do not like this.
yeah, because you got hold on, what it is. You gotta come on this one, the first one. I gotta go back. I might have to. It's just for people who have for your phone. If you watching it from your cell phone, it's easier to work from your cell phone. If you're on your laptop, I say go back and refresh your screen and give you the regular one. This was just me, it's just a new working some kinks out. It said just click on the one who don't have the cell phone image. Just click on the one. Just click on the one. Hold up. My computer. Oh, here it go. Tell everyone just to click on the one that doesn't have the cell phone image next to it. It was just for if some people was probably having a hard time with their cell phone, so I was trying to make it easy for people with their cell phone. Fact, they should come to the one with the most watches on there. Well, thank y'all for coming on. You know what? That's what me and Trevor was doing this morning, but I won't do that for everybody no more. I'm just trying some new stuff that, you know what I'm saying, it's just a new. Oh, it do? Okay. Well, I won't do that one no more then. I won't do that one no more. Because it's just the landscape and the portrait. That's all. Check to work. Hey, you know what? Next time I won't do it. Thank you, Debbie Clark, with the $5 super sticker tonight. You heard? With the thank you, Debbie Clark, 1/2 for the Wonder Twins. I think everything gonna work out with this council stuff. So don't. Yeah, that's what it gotta be. Oh, you figured it out concrete after the morning show end of year. It just was just trying to help out. You know how when they give you the new stuff, I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, working with it. I like to just go ahead and be working with it. Just some new stuff I'm trying out with the StreamYard. Yeah, that's what me and Trevor, we be experimenting on stuff with the morning show. I said, let me just try it tonight.
Thank you, Debbie, for that $5 super sticker. I can see that. So I'm either gonna have to look at y'all comments. Okay, I think y'all can still see me. Okay, so anyway, I said I think we got played because I'm not believing this Candace Liddell beef because they voting like together on everything, but now all of a sudden they can't come up, with a president. I think they just doing that to just run it, run it back a little bit longer. What you think?
What I always thought, nothing. To be honest with you, nothing. It is what it is. I mean, they got too much dirt on each other. Oh, ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. This some lemonade. I'll show you. I go bring the bottle out to Wilson. I'm drinking straight lemonade. Believe me, if I was drinking, I'd really be talking crazy on this chat. Is the House Council ever going to be? Let me see what she talking about. House Council ever going to be okay with the puppets and the strings being attached to 5 different people? I voted that we got played with the verses last night, Liddell versus Jigsaw. I mean, that's a rough one.
I think so too. I feel like that because they was getting along with everything else. I think that's just what they want us to believe. It'd just be too obvious, and people would be fussing if they just didn't vote for. But they got their 5 votes though. I
Yeah,
don't know. They doing it for a reason. It's always I always told y'all he's very calculated. They not running this, and he's doing this for a reason. I just don't know what the reason is. Right,
mm,
Kawana? They not fooling us. They ain't fooling me.
I wouldn't fall for it. They got too much dirt. I said it earlier. Like who gonna Candace gonna go against? I do agree with what KD saying. I think they both want to be president, but they still under Neely. I do believe. What's up, Aunt Carl Lewis in the building? Let me see. I think, and I can grow with Mark Hutchinson. I think Liddell negotiating the deal to give up the president. She's just not gonna do it for free.
Hmm. But again, she still got the power. But then they don't want to give them too much control. I'm all for JWC being president, though. I think it's her time. When
I
I thought it
mean,
was her time a while ago, she said, you know, she didn't want to deal with all that stress and stuff. That's why I had never pushed it. But shit, now that she ready, I'm all for her being president. I think she would be fair.
who you gonna get to vote for?
LaShawn, LaShawn, the Candace, whoever they can strike a deal with. Shit, politics is all about crossing the aisle. Shit, scratch your back, scratch mine.
She not doing that. I can't see her doing it. I mean, you think Candace Liddell gonna vote? I mean, stranger things didn't happen before. I just don't see it that they'll give JWC the press. You know how they talk to her.
Well, I'm just saying, it's gotta be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What folks? Which of them five you gonna get the break off the vote for JWC?
LaShawn, I told you, LaShawn or Candace. It just depends on what they want. You gotta find something that they want and then go on and negotiate with them.
Who holding the bag?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do the other side? What do the other four got to offer? One of them to switch over. Neely got the bag. He can, like I say, the new people that's going to be running. He already can go to these people, whoever anybody want to pick. I said it earlier. Neely can say, "Look, you see, LaShawn got her house did allegedly. You see, Leon. You see the councilman in the first ward. How much money he didn't got? It's in the. Ain't it in the city registry? I mean, and how much money he didn't got. You didn't see how
Shit,
Candace
that's just a
paid
little
out.
bit.
Yeah, but I'm just still saying you can see people on his side has actually got things done. What
Right.
can the other side? What money do they have to offer to give them that this mayor can offer?
Shit, they ain't got nothing. They really don't have nothing. I don't know nothing that I can't think of nothing that they got. They ain't had the upper hand in a minute. But it seemed like this. I don't know all this stuff that Leon they got wrapped up into with this neighborhood engagement hub. Now, normally people would be in jail for stuff like that. I'm talking about in jail right now, no questions asked. It ain't no hating on him. This man then voted to give these people money, and then did they not know who he was when they gave him the contract? Or did he know how much money they got in order to bid low enough to get the contract? That's my question.
Mm,
I mean, did they know him beforehand, or did he know how much to bid for that to get the contract? Either way, that he done did so much shit, and he's still not out here. Like just to see him walking around constantly like he was last night, he don't have a worry in the world.
what contract you talking about that he done messed up?
That $24,000 one or
I talk
something.
about that. You talking about that war money?
something he got that contract for. Wasn't it some porches or some shit that he
Yeah,
got
but that
paid to
but,
do?
but that was the 30,000 from the ward money. I guess they gave him 24 to do what he took. I mean, yeah, they gave him the 24,000. And he did. I'm allegedly he did the porches of his own property.
I don't know.
Norwegian Crusader. Nah, we ain't doing no call-in debates tonight. I'm just saying in general. I'm like, so what the neighborhood engagement hub? Well, Tanya came on and said they're doing an investigation. But my thing is, if they're doing an investigation, if it do show up that he done wrong, what's gonna happen?
I would love for it. I love the investigations in Flint because they get you. You could steal like what $40,000 and get what $50 payment plan. You can steal like $34,000, mink lashes, all type of shit, and get you a better job. And I mean, nothing happens with the investigations here in Flint. So it's
But
like it.
you see what they said, what KD said, but the neighborhood engagement did not get reimbursed because Leon was not on the up and up.
So, so that leads me back to my second point then. So they wasn't in on it. So that means he gave them money and knew how much to like. So he knew they was getting $20. So he knew to bid $19. You see what I'm saying? So he knew how to be the lowest bidder inside trading. See, yeah, you know they be locking people up on Wall Street for that.
Mm. Well, if he pay, well, I'm looking at. They had to know. I'm looking at the real Casey. They had to know. They didn't do the neighborhood engagement hub didn't do their due diligence. Then they had to go do some homework or something.
They should have.
That's what I'm saying. So how can they be off of it?
No clue, man. No clue.
I'm looking at what Deborah Luna just said. She said the neighborhood engagement hub lost its community block grants for running all the hyper grants fiduciary through there. Had to figure stuff out. Oops, allegedly. Got you, Kawana Mac. Kawana Mac said allegedly. That's what I'm saying. So if they didn't do it, because my thing is they shouldn't be. It said, why do people think the engagement hub was not in on it? They knew Leon very well. That was a terrible look. That's what I'm trying to say.
Abdullah
Thank you,
Enterprises.
Mark Hutchinson. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Why do people think because people's friends with that situation over there? You can believe that.
Well, either way, nothing's going to happen to him. Nothing is going to happen. I still want to know, like, you got $300,000 to demo that property on Flint Park and MLK. $300,000. And we just
That's
talking about what a little as folks say, a little funky 20 some thousand with the neighborhood engagement hub.
yeah. It's
But he got
always
three
funky.
hundred thousand. Right.
It's always funky when they time to pay it back, ain't it?
Right. That little
Good, good,
funky,
good,
that little
good
funky 20
evening,
some
Deborah O'Neill.
thousand.
Yeah, it's funky, but pay it back. But I'm looking what KD said. But that's why I titled tonight's show "The Fall Guy." I think Neely is going to have to give up somebody eventually, either Leon, Liddell, or both. You ain't lying.
Yeah, and I look, kill two birds with one stone, for real. Because she ain't getting nothing. She ain't getting nothing. And she just so evil. Like she just so evil. She just won't vote for St. Mark. I mean, they supposedly had a meeting with her and all the pastors and him and let bygones be bygones and handled it behind closed doors, whoop de whoop.
Look at this.
But she still no.
Mm-mm.
Liddell and Cyrus Park used the engagement hub also. You think engagement hub ain't with all that BS. Everybody used the engagement hub. They the fiduciaries for a lot of people. They the fiduciaries for a lot of people. But I think it was bold as hell. Another thing I didn't like what they did. I'm saying I can appreciate what they did, but I wish it would benefit more of our people when they gave them people that like ain't nobody talking about that tax break that they gave
30
them people to
years.
open up their restaurant, a 30-year tax break. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot, and it
Mm.
could have been. Why can't our people? I think a lot of more people, and I ain't speaking just black people. I'm speaking black and white people in the community will be able to start businesses if they too could get a 30-year tax break. I mean, that could be the difference between buying a building and not buying a building. I know damn well we'll buy a building if we didn't have to pay taxes for 30 years.
Yeah, that's a hell of a. Hey, listen, that's real. I ain't seen nothing like that for a restaurant. A 30 years tax break. I mean, listen, it's all
Right.
about who you know.
And that's true. That's true. Nobody came down there and said nothing, at the public hearing. They did they love, talking in our ear. But I wasn't coming back saying nothing if ain't and the masses ain't going against it. But I mean, I'm gonna say what I want to say about it. I just didn't think I thought more people would have spoke up about it.
About what?
I mean, they talking about it's nice and opening up a pizza place. But shit, Slice of Pizza got some good pizza. You know what I'm saying? They got some good ass pizza, and I think they would buy a building if they too could get the 30-year tax break. It's a lot of them people that's out there. Maybe the Lawson family will buy a building for their barbecue if they could get a 30-year tax break. I'm just saying it's a lot of people that would right like Denise said. You right went to slots easy to get investors with that tax break.
I see it. I see. I got it too. I see where it said Flint Community School, Flint Community 2 said faces uncertainty after funding cut. Okay.
I thought I heard that wrong when they said 30 years.
Mm.
And I didn't understand. Like last night was just a weird ass meeting. Hell, they getting weird about a moment. What Judy means she working on 16 over there, that house over there on Ohio Street. If it was anywhere else in the hood, now then she had time enough to bring her ass over there in the sixth ward. And you know who house I'm talking about,
Yeah.
and write up a blight ticket. Well, for your
I'm.
people. You know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I remember it. I remember
You
that.
don't know who I'm talking about?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Some
It's
things
your
is
damn
good.
family.
That's why I said there's some good things you don't. I don't need to know sometimes.
But she came over there in the sixth ward to write up a blight ticket. But she couldn't write up she can't take care of this house over there in her own damn ward.
Mm-hmm.
And then to hear the people say they done made them a damn street. They done made them a street.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at what Debbie Clark said. She said that house is abandoned, no water, no electricity. Tanya Jones did say that when she got up there, and they got handicapped people paying rent there. Mm.
And
The
then
Lion
But
Blackfoot.
Judy said it looks real nice outside. Ain't that what she said? The house looks nice outside. Or did I hear her say that wrong? But ain't that what
No,
she
you,
said?
you heard it right.
She said it looks real nice. And we need to quit the state or whoever from paying them. Are you kidding me?
Man,
Who
this
owns this house that they can't padlock?
mm, I don't know. Don't let me lie to you.
I'm just saying in other cities we have seen them padlock places of businesses.
Wasn't the land bank supposed to be there?
Well, they said that the last committee meeting, so maybe they're gonna invite them the last committee meeting, but I don't think that's gonna
I don't think they're gonna roll with that because it might incriminate their asses a little bit.
Well, Liddell, you got nothing to lose. Oh, did you hear a bed bug and cockroach infestation on top of everything else?
But Judy said that house was nice. What is
It's
she
a
talking
land
about?
bank. She said that resident said it's a land bank house. Shit.
So how is it so nice? What is she talking about? It's a nice house. She said it's a nice
Have you
house, but we didn't say.
have you looked at the bottom of Judy's feet? Anything will look nice if you look. See, that's what I'm saying. She think that's
Lord,
nice.
help him,
I'm
Lord.
just saying.
Help him, Lord.
Allegedly,
Help him,
her
Lord.
feet filthy. So, do you think she's walking on clean stuff? I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but Judy looked like she walk around and with her shoes off.
Okay,
I'm just telling you.
okay. And then it's like when you see the difference in treatment. I remember wasn't it a few months ago where Sheldon he had the tow trucks there ready to tow from Spectacular Spuds. This before they gave him the $20,000 check. How money did Spectacular Spuds and Wayne Barber ever get their money when they held up that big dry erase board check?
They ain't finna
But
say nothing.
I know they ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm just saying he was just towing cars from out in front of their business a couple months prior to him giving them that $20,000. But then this new restaurant that they want to give a $30 tax break, they got street parking. They got a lot of conveniences, and I'm not mad at what they're doing. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. I would go down there and ask for the same thing. But what I'm saying is that how come they can't do that for all business owners? They own that house. Look, I'm bought that house up. They tearing up the shit about that damn house now.
If it's why they not getting on land bank, I get it,
But you know what? Maybe they can ask. Maybe somebody will ask Land Bank about it when they come over there. I don't think Land Bank is going to come over there
in
because I
fact,
believe they're doing everything that they. I just don't believe they're gonna come. They just want to put them on the spot to take the blame off of the city, and I don't believe. I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be the city.
yeah, put the likes on both sides too, family. Because I'm looking at you, watching my phone, and I'm watching this. We're 100 over here, and we're 28 on the other side.
On what side? We on Facebook or something?
No, it's all on YouTube. It's just people that's watching on their cell phones. We got 27 over there with 27 likes, and we got 100 on the regular side. But you
Oh,
can read.
and I gotta hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, Mickey, hold on.
What's up, Tasha Lynn? Thank you for tapping in.
I gotta put a plug in because we support black businesses around here.
No, we don't. I don't support them.
Small black businesses,
I
because
don't
that's what we're
support them.
talking about right
I hate to
now.
mute you.
That will have a 30-year tax break. So shout out to my homegirl, Akia. That's putting it down. You need your hair done, get with Akia. That's all I'm saying. Huh? What?
I didn't spit my juice out on my laptop.
No, man,
I
I'm
guess
trying to
that worked
support.
out for you, right? But
I'm
shout
just
out
saying,
to the young lady.
the young man is a young girl. Man, it's a young girl.
Support her.
I cannot support the young girl.
Support the
You know what I'm
family.
saying? They always saying that the young people ain't doing nothing. Well, damn it, they wrong. Because this young girl doing her damn thing. 810-963-3679.
What's up, Michelle Smith? Her and her hubby is in for the nightly What It Is Nip. You see probably 4 units getting Section 8 payouts. You see that people is paying to be there.
Probably 4 units getting Section 8 payouts. You see that don't that go right back to the damn the housing commission? I'm in your way. Let me get okay. That's pretty. Oh, you ready? Talk,
She
Mickey,
messed,
when you
she
ain't
messed
talking.
that girl hair up, but
No,
I ain't
she
gonna
did
say.
not. No, she did not. Shout out to the kid. She did that. Have a good one.
Yeah, she got her money now. Well, go ahead. But yeah, family. I don't know. I mean, like, but why? I don't know if a land bank, it's a land bank owns that property on Ohio, but I do know that it has been condemned. Listen, I don't put nothing
How
past.
they can't put no padlock on it, Mickey?
Yeah, right. Mar said. She said
I gotta go
apparently
back to the
condemn means
comments. I gotta see.
habitable in Flint. Condemn mean habitable.
What she
It's
say? What she say? What she say? Hey, you can run for office from condemned properties. You can do
so can
everything from condemned properties. Condemned don't mean nothing in Flint.
not a thing.
Yeah. You can do everything you want to do from a condemned house. You
Just
no
ask the
lights,
city
no
clerk.
problem.
Just ask the
No
city clerk.
no lights, no problem. Give me extension cord.
Yeah, just ask the city clerk. They've been messing over Flint for a long time.
Debbie, is that house y'all was telling me Judy got to ride past every day to get to her house? And she talking about she didn't know. Can y'all still hear me? Uh-oh.
Yeah, they hear you. Ain't nobody not
Oh,
hearing you.
oh, I couldn't hear you for some reason.
Oh no, because I was over here trying to run the cat up the steps.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
I muted myself.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, and then she'll sit up there and cry when Mr. Peachy come up there yet next week talking about that damn house and them making streets. Like, if it was us cutting through Cyrus Park from Dequire Road making the damn street, they be them Cosby and tore our asses up.
Man, I don't understand how the cops is riding by there don't see nothing wrong, but I get it. They probably like that's too much mountain to move to get a penny. Did
Yeah,
you
but they ain't doing their
did
job,
y'all
man.
forget how the one family was living over there when they was using the bathroom outside and that was on the east side? Did you forget that when they was riding by that house?
Mm-mm,
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
mm-mm,
It's like it's like here,
mm-mm.
but you see how
They
Liddell,
had to have that's the house that Harletta had on a hazmat suit when they went to go
yeah.
clean it up. They had to put on hazmat suits. But Judy said she did not. She didn't know it was that bad.
But because you think really Judy riding around in the fourth ward?
Hell no, she didn't even know it was a croak. Well, did she know it was a crocus over there, or
That was
Candace?
Candace.
Oh, okay.
That's because Candace don't know that the fourth ward and the seventh ward connect in certain areas, like Center Road. Like you know what I'm saying? She just don't know. If you go up Court Street, you make a left, you can be going to the east side. You make a right, you can be in the seventh ward. Candace ain't did that type of homework yet.
But then Mickey, they used all of these fires lately. It don't even seem strange no more because it happen all the time. But it's like nobody. They ain't even looking. In my opinion, they ain't even looking for nobody that's burning down stuff. I think that these people are setting fires on these properties so they can get some money from the city to help clean them back up. That way they ain't have to do no demolition.
Can I ask you a question? Where them secrets at? Where them secret cameras at? They so secret they don't catch shit. I'm just saying. Remember that's shit. We got cameras don't catch nothing, but you paying for them.
Don't catch a damn thing. Don't catch nothing. Don't catch nothing. What
Mm.
did Kawana say? Y'all remember that man that came to council? He was taking care of the yard next to him, the condemned house. Was told to buy the lot, and he saw people fixing it up and didn't get the lot. So didn't. So didn't. But see, they doing so much stuff around here in Flint, man. They turning these houses, these family homes. They putting drywall up in the 4-bedroom homes and making them like in the 6 and 8 bedrooms. They got group houses everywhere. They not notifying the neighbors. They ain't had no license for them. You call the city and try to have a conversation down there with the city about it. They say they don't have enough inspectors to come out and inspect the group homes. It's like they got people living in deplorable conditions, group homes that be full of bed bugs. I'm telling you, Flint is not a real place, y'all. This shit is
You just
ridiculous how
realized
they
that.
got. No, no, like I'm just saying, like for real, like we need people that's gonna be in there that's gonna be working for us. It's like again, I couldn't have been on that council, and I still don't understand for the life of me how come every council person wasn't shouting from the rooftop, test the whole city since they finally admitted it. To me, in my opinion, it seems like the administration, because that's who Candace and the Dylan and work for, it seemed like that they admitting that the water is bad. If they
Man,
want to test it, they want to test it. What would we need to continue with this computer lab?
but
I'm not computer lab, water lab. If it was good,
answer this question. They can find money for everything else, but they can't find money to test that water.
they sure can. Ain't that a bitch? They sure can.
Remember
And
Clyde? Where
then
we get the money from?
then you seen that letter that Art put up about Mr. Fields. He said it's the damn filters that they giving out that's holding it. It's catching the lead, but it ain't. It's holding all that other stuff that's in our water. See, they ain't telling the truth about nothing. They ain't telling the truth about nothing. Nothing. And I don't know if we ever going in our lifetime really have any people that's really gonna tell the truth about this water. If you want to be honest.
That's why I'm gonna try to share that. What's the name tonight? I mean but because I seen the article, Deborah Luna. I'll try to share it on my page about the neighborhood engagement hub.
Mhm.
When you reading that, I do feel like they know more than what they saying. But that it seems like this is Flint. To me, they just picked the wrong people that's going to expose the thing that they've been doing. I just think with the people that he picked, they greed and not handling they. Like I said, I mean, we brushing over that 24,000 like it ain't nothing, but
But the things I still feel like some of the things that need to be talked about, it's just gonna be forgotten about. I mean, like I feel like a lot of times some of the council people fall into the traps. Jerry, I don't think Jerry voted for that shit though last night. I can't remember, or was it a unanimous vote? Were they not having committee meetings because of what? Why they not having committee meetings? Everybody don't celebrate Christmas. Did Leon vote for that?
I don't know if he was there.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he was there.
It's like it's like, do you understand some of the things that is, and I might be wrong. But if I was Sheldon Neely, do you understand some of the things that's about to go onto this agenda? And we ain't got to worry about it staying in no finance. It's right there at home play. It's like right there. It's like when you playing golf. It's like right there at the hole, and all you got to do is just knock the ball in.
Get a birdie.
Just it's just right there, Mickey. They want to pass it to special affairs, and then I think they said just pass it, just put everything on council. If you don't want it on there, they don't want to pass it. Where ain't
No,
that how it's supposed to go
yeah,
anyway?
yeah. I don't think Jerry voted for that. Listen, I would not do no business on fact. Like you heard what Dennis said. A lot of people don't want to hear what Dennis was saying. But if we're gonna do call for the question, I wouldn't go for it.
This what Dennis said. Unless we have it in writing that we ain't gonna do call for the question, I'm not voting for it. But did he vote for it?
I don't know. That's
That's
when
shit. That's the question. That's the question. Did he vote for it? They will come up with some fabulous ass questions for them people and that shit. They'll poke holes all the way through it and still vote yes. and still will vote yes. None of that shit that they talk about. They want the they don't want to have committee meetings so Judy can
Oh,
go play
Dennis
her
didn't vote
instrument.
for it. I'm putting it up here, Marche Tarver. Dennis didn't vote for OJWC.
I know damn well JWC didn't go for that shit. I
Mm-mm.
know damn well she couldn't have you because Liddell is gonna say, well, you can't you guys didn't mind about us passing up the working meetings when you voted for it to have it out for Christmas. You already know what she gonna say next time. She
She's
gonna
a
throw this
liar.
up in their face, but they voted
Mhm.
for it. They vote, but it voted. It passed.
Yeah,
It passed.
I wouldn't have
It
voted for
passed.
that.
And never in the life, Mays probably would have. He probably would have threw every blue chair in there out the window. Never in the history of council has some of this stuff happened. You just be prepared for a long night that night. You already know that you gonna have committee meetings, and you know that you're gonna have damn council after that. They've always done it like that, but now you don't have the time to do it. See, that questions me. What the fuck did you? Excuse me. Why did you sign up to be a council person? You only meet the first 4 times a month. The first and third Wednesday for committee meetings, and then the second and fourth Monday for council and special affairs. And I know all of the other stuff because I mean I've seen them in action.
You see this right here?
What that say? You know I can't see no damn comments. What that say?
Judy,
Judy wanted.
you want me to read or you gonna read
Yeah,
it?
you gotta read it because I can't see that. I can't
Said
see that.
Judy wanted to eliminate public speaking for the 3 committee meetings. She said it during the meeting.
Yeah, she said it. She said that'll give people 5 chances to talk. Ain't nobody coming to the meetings like that. So what you don't want to hear Art and
Yeah, but
Ariel for 5 times?
yeah, she didn't want that that business to get out of neighborhood engagement hub. Like, see that they gonna cover their own, but do
Mickey, by the time they come back in January, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about no neighborhood engagement hub. Leon, they didn't gave him enough chance to build him a new house in the first ward. Shit, he consider a residency right now. It ain't even been a. Jerry brought up a resolution for him to resign. That did not happen.
he ain't going for it.
We knew he wasn't going nowhere. But she brought up the resolution, and I am appreciative of that. But why won't the rest of them talk about it?
Mm,
Why won't everybody talk about it? You know what I'm saying? And then it's not the residents, the residents, the residents. No, no, no. The fuck we got elected officials for?
yeah, I
They are
agree.
represented
I
to
agree.
they are thank you. Like we vote for them to represent us. So they should be up there talking about this stuff. Oh, I can't hear myself. Can y'all hear me?
They can hear you. I'm
Oh,
over here working with
oh,
people. I'm over here working.
it get quiet with this thing.
I'm working with 2.
I don't know what to do with
Said
this.
they are forbidden to talk about Leon charges the water or Liddell's residency allegedly. Hey, that's a fact. And
Somebody said, so are they out until Christmas? No, I think they got one more meeting into Christmas.
but
But
they
they,
just got we just had Thanksgiving and they already ready to celebrate Christmas.
yes, yes. And
Lord.
but everybody again, let me go back. Everybody don't celebrate Christmas. Did they not take that into account before they? What is the break for? They can't say Christmas and you got Leon Ellamy sitting up there in the first ward because
But
I feel like he would object to it. He would have to object to it, right?
But how you gonna say Christmas when you got people they putting out at these centers, keepers into the in the morning, and the water still not right? How you gonna say? I'm just saying, make that make sense. You had a woman house getting rain in. How can you even be celebrating Christmas?
Because hey, like Liddell told us a couple years ago, it ain't my fault that she got two houses. She going back to vacation in Maryland.
She wouldn't get to go back on me. Her family be celebrating it here.
Deborah Luna said they fixing up their hoarder house on Vernon just a block from Luigi's. They just all took all that money you gave Luigi's. And then they having another night. They having some type of fundraiser there. Like he give me, I bet you they got their checks. I wonder did some of them other people that did Ace Hardware get their check? Did that barber shop up there on Saginaw Street get their check? Like I really want to find people that work at these places and see if they got them checks.
Listen, you heard, like I know you heard in the streets. Them was like them fake checks that you could just take a dry towel and wipe them off. That's how much.
Right.
That's how real that money was.
Right, and I believe you, but I also believe that some of his people got that money though.
He paid the right people.
Marcia said they don't want to meet on 12/22. I guess that's too close to Christmas. Everyone else works through Christmas Eve and may be able to leave early on Christmas Eve or take a PTO days. But you, in one breath, they sit up there and say, all people this and blah 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 blah. But you got a whole Muslim that sits there in the first ward. You cannot take a break for Christmas. It just don't make no sense to me. He should be objecting to this if nobody else. Or am I crazy for thinking like that? Was he going to the bathroom?
He got up a couple times.
That boy he got a weak bladder, as you used to tell me.
It is all a mistake. Did you hear how Art was going? Then follow up with Kiki, mama? I would probably be running to the bathroom too. When a person coming out there, putting your business out there with the neighborhood engagement hub and like the receipts that's being dropped and all this stuff. I'm just saying, all the stuff that's coming out. Come on now. If you think
Marcia, you wrong. She said a couple, he got up 6 times.
I'm just saying, that's what it'll make you. It'll make you have to pee. Don't you know this mayor probably looking like, because let's be honest, the mayor of them caught it right. His department caught it right.
Caught what?
About the stuff about the money, the $24,000.
Ain't that crazy? So I'm not really sure. Did the mayor's department catch that? Because that's all the more reason why the fool should know that somebody then signed off on his ass. Look, man, Sheldon is signing off on these people. He's signing off on Liddell, and he's signing off on Leon. He don't need them no more. She ain't
woke up.
Well, I wish she would.
She ain't woke up. She still think it's a path to get her money. And listen,
he gonna get it to her and send her to jail all in the same time.
I mean, eventually he gonna have to get somebody up. If all this stuff, the receipts that Tanya and them came with, let me tell y'all, family, I done seen people go to jail for lesser stuff. No seatbelt, driving with license suspended, driving with no insurance. They will lock you up for them things.
Yeah.
They will lock you up. I ain't say nothing about speeding. You didn't hear me say speeding. I ain't say nothing about drinking and driving. I said about don't have no insurance on your car. I ain't even bring up child support. You all know how they get busy with that. You get behind. They will lock you up for some of the most pettiest things. And we done seen 2 people get caught playing with money. The housing situation, getting to pay back $50. I understand it. I get it. Because there's some reason that they let that deal go through because who else was playing? And if you have to open up some stuff.
But Leon had picked that new board. Remember, he went over. They had it all on the TV stations and everything. He went over there and got rid of all the crooked people. Remember that?
You gonna let a crook get rid of crooked people?
That part. But you remember when that was all on TV? He went over there and cleaned up the board and bought the man from Texas or something.
Do y'all remember the little church that was bringing in one of their little freaky deaky guys here?
Stop the freaky
I'm
deaky
just
guy.
saying, yeah, because I ain't gonna let them keep dogging R. Kelly out. Did you see the little Harvey Weinstein, that the little melanated Harvey Weinstein they was finna bring here to House of Prayer? Remember Art the Sky blew that open? Remember Art uncovered that?
Well, it's just no. There ain't no way. Look, they all men. You know, I'm gonna say that. Just like the domestic violence, the sweeper they had over there, Daniel. Shit, yeah, they're everywhere. They're amongst us. That's why you gotta watch who you ask to pray for you and who you got preaching over. Shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you really sit back and if we really just sit back and watch what's going on, and family, and while you on this side, hit that like button. I see some of y'all done figured it out. Hit that like button, and the ones that's on the phone side, I ain't gave y'all 24 yet because I've been letting y'all slide. But since you done
Yeah,
been
go
there,
on
hit
and hit
that
the like button because we
nah,
know
hit
y'all watching, so y'all can go back and Mickey is talking about my religion.
and come back and hit that there you go. Hit that sub. Listen, man, let me tell you something. Don't even start with that madness over there.
All right, dog. I'm done, dog.
Leave them
That's
people
it. That's it.
alone.
That's
It'll
it, dog.
be
That's
about there
it.
and there 30 posts made.
Okay. You
Be
my
about
nigga,
30
dog.
posts made.
You my nigga. If you don't get no
It'd be
nigga.
about 30 posts made. You'll see some real warlocks, some
There
real
you go.
wizards.
There you
I'm
go.
just
There
saying.
you go.
I'm
There
just
you
saying. You
go.
will see. I done seen some strange stuff go down. I ain't mad. I seen the blind following the blind. But I'm just I'm just saying. But when they did that stuff Leon done put down, ooh, how Art them got that information. You don't think the mayor probably like, damn. Oh, he probably like,
Hey,
I don't care.
did you see Kiki Mama post today?
No, I don't be. I was telling her I don't be on nobody's Facebook page like that.
They got sent to me about 127 times. I had to call Art. I'm like, Art! Art was like, nah, y'all reading that shit wrong. I ain't working with that motherfucker. But she was
Listen,
saying how our Art blasting them about that whatever she. Let me see if I can read it. Can y'all still see me when I do that?
nah, that you good. They can hear you. It's just your screen go black because you're using your phone.
Okay, so I'm trying to find what the hell? How do you get to the Lord have mercy? No, I don't be knowing what I do.
Y'all work with me.
Okay,
You see the
she
pressure on my
said, Miss Jackson said, expose now this Kiki mama. Exposing Leon Almean. I don't know why she spelled his name like that. AKA Leon Dwayne Wilson, AKA Abdullah Leon Alameen.
butt.
You are a dummy for real, a criminal dummy at that. Since Arthur Woodson came out with you about the porches and all the houses all belong to you, you made institution Abdullah Leon Alameen, knowing you had to go to court today You set the house on fire. This what she saying. Now this shit is allegedly and ain't got shit to do with 18. This what she saying. She said that he set the house on fire thinking Kiki and her grandbabies was there. Let me not forget you came to the house at 3375 Sherman a couple of months ago and some of your workers trying to obtain some of your items. It's all adding up. Art come out with the May institution. You had to go to court today, house on fire, but you so distraught. You can come to the council meeting last night, but you couldn't go to court. You pitiful, the weakest link, a demon from hell. You are a true failure to the city of Flint. Well, I didn't know that. So he couldn't go to court,
Damn.
but he could come to council.
Man, you can't play with them judges. They look at that shit. He better realize that city council is on YouTube.
No, man, he probably gonna
You
say
keep
it was,
playing.
they playing. What's gonna happen, Nick? Really?
No, I'm just saying,
What?
but that's some totally different stuff right there. If you saying you couldn't make it to court, but you showed up to city council, come on now.
He gonna say the fire was out by then.
Okay.
They put the fire out by then. That's why he was able to come to council.
Okay.
I mean, who and don't he got the judge that Whitmer appointed anyway? Shit.
All
What's gonna
right.
happen to him? He's gonna have to go to the detention center and color for a long time.
What's up, Michelle Pfeiffer in the building? Only thing I'm gonna say this.
What's up, First Lady? We back in that gym Monday because my pants hurt.
I mean, Omar, he got the hookup is all I can tell you because he got immunity. I'm talking diplomatic immunity because
Hannibal, yeah. You see
uh,
what she said? You see what? I'm sorry. You be talking and I just be busting in blah. Nah, Deborah Luna said he got Hannibal. Shit, he's straight.
oh my.
Man, they ain't even saying where this man's staying at now.
Hey, listen, because I'm gonna tell you that I bet you Lansing ain't probably worked this hard in a long time to keep their people up. I'm telling you.
Lansing ain't working. Hey, I'm still waiting for Big Rex to see. I want to know who she gonna throw her support behind, Benson or her lieutenant governor, because he helped her grab some of the black votes. So it's only right that she helped him grab some of the white vote. You used him, didn't you, Gretchen?
That's when I should have turned my camera off and just gave you a solo shot. Gretch, we all right. Hey, Omar, you ain't lying. If he was anywhere else, it'd be shit. They wouldn't keep playing this game. I'm telling you. I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. But when you be desperate, you'll do desperate things. Listen, this ain't the time to be playing. See, I'll be too nervous to be playing right now. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I know I ain't got that type of help. You think I'll be sitting up here playing these games knowing they can have me jammed up? Do you see Dennis them playing? You see Jerry them playing? You think they would do some stuff? Neighborhood Engagement Hub would have been through them. Wouldn't be this long of an investigation. The mayor would have did an internal X, N, and X. I mean, outer.
But let me throw this in here. I just want to see what you think about this, Mickey. All the dirty shit that's happening and that's going on, and all these resolutions that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who hands is clean?
Who? Don't say the mayor. It ain't. One of them can tell on him.
Clyde, they can tell. They can tell what they gonna say. He forced them to sign the resolutions. That's a slip. I'm telling you, that's a slip, motherfucker.
But listen, this is cold blood.
It ain't signed no resolutions, now has it?
I don't know. We gotta
His
find
loyal friend Clyde.
right. It ain't gonna say blame me. It probably like shit. This on them.
It's gonna be like I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hey, can you see? I know Ed probably like he did what? He ain't know how to do it right. Don't you know the neighborhood engagement hub is messed up right now? They all probably in the news, especially in the underground news. Y'all famous, so we won't be running into them if we. I wouldn't dare use them as my fiduciary. I'll be saying they got the $5 million for you. I'm straight. I'll be talking about I'm straight, man. I'm straight, man.
Who is that?
I'm
Omar
good.
Thorpe. Omar Thorpe. Omar, you agree with me? His hands is clean. Shit, if you know Neely, you know his hands is clean.
You ain't lying.
He won't go to jail for shit. That's got to do with some money. He made and got some. He made and hid some. He made and got some back. But it ain't in his name. It
Hey,
ain't gonna be traced to him.
I don't know. What you said is so is Phil Shaw still on the Hurley board? I don't know.
They didn't replace him. Hell, we don't know who's on the board. We only been trying to get that since Monica Galloway was up there sitting next to fucking Vicky Van Buren? Was she there?
Yeah, Vicky Van Buren.
Hell, we've been trying to get that for the past 12 years.
Damn, they've been holding it back like that.
And we don't
Charlotte
even
Burgundy.
know we don't even know all of the committees in the city of Flint and how many empty positions they got. We already know he's breaking the charter because he don't even have a civil service commission. You don't have the other financial watch something committee. He don't have that. But they told that lie on that page. I got the screenshots when they had that illegal ARPA committee. They said if you weren't selected, see that committee. Remember that lie they told about that committee was supposed to be revolving every 6 months, and you was gonna get that stipend from the Mott Foundation. Well, that committee never revolved. They had Leon on there representing the 3rd Ward at that time.
Eugene. Oh, for sure.
And so they had put language on there that said if you weren't on this committee, we're going to tap you for one of the other committees around the city of Flint. Tap them when? Because ain't nobody, last time I looked, the ENA board wasn't looking so well. At Fly Zone.
Listen, have you seen that building should be destroyed? That's another building. I believe it got mold and there probably dead bodies in there and everything, allegedly.
I believe you.
The Oak Business Center, man, there's so many flies was in there. It was downright just trifling. So
what you think they're going to turn that into? Some lofts or a business place?
Flat lot. Ought to be a parking lot. Nope.
They got to get money for all this redevelopment and stuff.
They gonna build it up. Let's be honest. They're gonna build it up.
Just like I'm saying, me and Tony used to laugh talking about the Alma Temple and ran out of money. That's why they ain't rebuild it. Man, they done came through there. You go down there, ain't nothing I think is open but that car wash.
Have you seen Flushing Road?
Yeah, and have you seen the plans for Flushing Road? How it's supposed to look?
Yeah, don't you see them condos they putting right there? They not finna let that look. If you think the stuff across the street finna be looking like that, them people gonna be like, you gonna get another car. Hey, why are you talking about they having shootouts right across the street? They not finna go for that. They
about to redo that whole corridor, all of it. And we know stuff is coming because we know businesses over there that's investing in new things. You know what I'm saying? So we know it's going to be more vehicles in the area. Because for the life of me, I can't see why you building that if you got them same little 3 cars going up and down the street every day. So the businesses know that it's more it's more living. It's gonna be some more living coming over there. I believe they're gonna turn northern. That's gonna be a whole community up in there. Because they didn't burnt that. I told you back then when they set northern on fire, they got the residents. They want enough residents talking to say, hurry up and sell it. And then in the Flint Community Schools, it's gonna sell that shit for dirt ass cheap to
Yeah.
some investor that ain't nobody heard of, and they gonna come in and they gonna get it for a little bit of money.
Shit. They're gonna get it for dirt cheap, probably get it in the bundle. But you see that, I mean, I'm just looking at in $1 million of equipment for the blight department. The blight department, Flint should be looking just top notch. We shouldn't be
Well,
seeing too.
now we were Omar saying so that council there we go can't do nothing, not even stand with certain council members on the Genesee County Commission. And they see what's going on across the street. Shit. I don't know what you're trying to say, Omar, but shit, I feel you. Hell. They see what's going on across the street and they ain't speaking on it. They ain't getting in it.
Mm-mm.
It's just like Swanson see what's going on. He ain't getting in it. He ain't trying to dirty up his gubernatorial run. Hell, I don't know what you was trying to say, Omar, but I feel you.
No, that's what me and brother Elliot was talking about. Elliot was talking about when he said the people. He was like when far as when Miss Beverly Biggs' husband got, the people got snatched out during the protest, right?
You said
What
what?
was your organizations at? And I understood what he was saying without him even having to call them out. What was they at when you seeing people? But you finna see these same people finna be running up when these Congress people coming up here running for these seats to go. Watch you finna see all these people that's part of these organizations. Watch you finna see them finna be smiling, shaking hands with these people. All you gotta do, listen, just watch what they finna do. They not finna do like I was telling Elliot today. Ain't nobody finna be challenging these people that's running. That's why you see a lot of they won't. It's finna be a lot of these friends, brothers, and in-laws podcasts going on. They're not finna be challenging, man. People finna go where they ain't finna get jammed up with a got you moment.
Right. You're right. They want to be safe. But see, that's the same thing like I was saying the other
130,
night. I don't know.
130
Okay.
and 21.
Them likes ain't matching them views. Them likes ain't matching them views. But that's
Yeah.
just what we've been saying. Like it's these people around here that's starting all this new shit is not interested in telling y'all the news no more than Sheldon is interested in how much gravy y'all got around y'all turkey. Well, he probably is because he gave y'all them little boxes, them little $100 boxes.
You see this right here?
Put a pin in that right there. Don't let me forget to tell y'all about the pin. I forgot I was about to say. She said, what? What I see? One of the school board members told a resident they expect 600 kids in the future school at Central. At the Cultural Center School. Man, this shit is crazy. Listen, they was giving away food up at Bethel. And for those of you from the Flint area that's on here, Bethel United Church up there on what's that, Ballinger Highway? Ballinger and Berkeley and y'all know where Bethel is at, okay? Why did the line come around the building, Mickey, and go down to El Dorado? And you got a council person that votes no to help people eat? Are you kidding me? I have never, ever, ever in my life seen a line that long for food over there in Bethel since they was giving away water.
Mm.
It went back to it went from Bethel, wrapped around Ballinger Highway, back down Woolcott all the way down Woolcott to El Dorado. That's a damn shame. You got people here hungry. People here starving. That's what I'm talking about. And we got council people giving away gifts to the person who attend the most meetings. It's like we not we not focusing on the people who need us the most, the residents.
Yeah.
And until we get these bought and paid for as politicians out the way, we ain't gonna never have nobody to put the residents first. But I don't believe it's gonna be the generations that are before us. Hell, I don't even really honestly believe it's gonna be our generation because Flint it's so hard around here to like make it. That's why it look crazy to some, but it don't look crazy to the average person where AC Dumas sold out for $125. And thought it was something to come back and get $250. Or for the people at Oak Park, to get $5,000. Like we looking at that as chump change, but people that really ain't got shit, that's money to them. That's why it's so easy for Flint to sell out because we just General Motors left us and we didn't have nothing to fall back on. We just didn't. And I don't with the way things is going now, it's gonna be a long time before I feel like we're gonna be able to get our city back. And I just don't think I can be no more honest and open than that.
If it be a Flint city for you or me or whoever in there,
Hmm.
it's gonna be the new Flint. Well, you're gonna have to at least make at least 860,000 to live here, minimum.
Right, right. You're
Well,
right. You're right. They're gonna keep a few of us here because they need to keep their money in. But it's just gonna be the ones that don't wanna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because that system is designed to keep you in it. It's not designed to help you be better. You get one of them low income houses and go out and try to get a job because you want to do better for your family. Your rent go up.
uh-oh.
So
Zach was
guess what Zach we say?
Jim left almost 30 years ago. The politicians have failed Flint, not the people. That's what Zach.
And that's true. And that's true.
Politicians.
That's true, exactly.
That mean including
That's
you,
true.
Mayor Neely. That ain't
That's
me
true.
saying it. That's Zach saying it. I'm just pointing that out. Zach said that. I
But
know he.
shit, Zach, the people we know are the politicians. I mean, it's like shit. We are the politicians. That's even crazier.
Fact.
Mm.
Man, you keep thinking it's a Wakanda Flint. Shit, yeah, we getting you out of here.
Yeah, Wakanda for never.
Yeah, you about to get up out of here. That's what they doing.
They gonna let they about to have that culture center. That's gonna be the school district over there, downtown with the colleges. I don't know what they're gonna do with Brownells and Homes, and they're gonna be enough kids. It's not gonna be enough. This kids gonna want to go down there, but they're gonna still have. I guess they will still have kids. People that everybody can ain't got the means of transportation to get down there, and then they probably ain't gonna have that many buses to bus too many of your cousins down there anyway. Hmm. Okay, Mickey, you ain't saying nothing.
No, I put that comment up there. Oh, my bad. What's up, Pastor? That's Junior Gad. I mean, Pastor Nicholas J. Gad. What's up to my
What's
Gaddis?
up to the Gaddis clan?
I did all I can do. We at the 8 o'clock hour.
Well, you know what, damn it, we done did it. We out.
We out, family. I'll see y'all in the morning for my 13th job that I gotta do. I got
All right.
13.
I'm right behind you. I got 12. I'm right behind you, dog.
Like I
I'm
said,
right behind
she ain't gonna let me out win. I see y'all in the morning.
you.
And to the people that's on the other side, y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Only had to give one of y'all asses 24 hours coming on here disrespectful. Just disrespectful. See y'all in the
Right.
morning, family. Peace.